Schoenberg is not here today, and we'd like the clerk to call the roll, please.
Representative Bell,
Here.
Co-Chair Bellick,
Here.
Senator Burns, Senator Murphy. Here. Representative Neckrits.
Gotcha.
Representative Lowe. Here. Representative Riley. Here. Senator Schmidt. Senator Schoenberg. Senator Severson. Senator Trotter. Representative Trine. 5 members.
Thank you very much. We have some other local legislators with us. I'd like to introduce them. We have Senator Pat McGuire here with us. We have a Representative Jack McGuire, Colleen Pryboy, Representative Renee Koso, Representative Emily Casey. Is there anyone else? Thank you. I'd just like to welcome you all here today. We'd like to thank Joliet Junior College for hosting us here in the Renaissance Center. What we've done is brought the CoGFA committee here to you today. So we would ask that, we know it's an emotional issue, but we would ask that you would watch your time. We're trying to get it so that everybody that's here that wants to testify can testify, and that we have the same decorum that we would have in the Capitol. So we thank you for acknowledging and respecting that decorum. Thank you. I'd like to start the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance.
States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Our first panel will be the State of Illinois Executive Branch officials, the Illinois Department of Juvenile Justice. If they would please come up to the panel table. All of them are coming at the same time. The Governor's Office of Management and Budget and the Illinois Juvenile Justice Commission will have representatives from all of those. We would ask that you introduce yourself, please. I don't think it's on. Move it to the left.
Good morning. Good morning, Chairman Bellock, Chairman members of the Commission. My name is Austin Davis, and I am an Associate Director in the Governor's Office of Management and Budget. I am here today to discuss the proposed closure of Joliet Illinois Youth Center. This closure and other closures and consolidations proposed in the fiscal year 13 budget are difficult. They impact every region in our state. They impact people's lives and people's jobs. They impact the youth housed at this facility. These decisions are difficult, but they are necessary. The Budget Office has the responsibility to manage the state's resources, which, as everyone is aware, are limited. The growing costs of pensions and Medicaid now make up 39% of state general revenue spending. That's $13.2 billion. If major changes are not made in these areas, more services and programs will need to be released. We call this the squeeze. For fiscal year 13, the Governor introduced a GRF budget of $33.9 billion. This includes a 9.3% reduction in the budget for the Department of Juvenile Justice. Last week, the Illinois House passed a resolution signaling that it wants to make even deeper cuts in the Governor's proposed budget. In the face of budget reality, the proposed closure of Joliet IYC seeks to cut inefficiency first by eliminating overcapacity. We have worked closely with the Department of Juvenile Justice to identify efficiencies in order to manage the budget. Statewide, the department is operating at 64% of capacity. This means nearly 4 out of every 10 beds are not being used. That's 570 beds. Given the current budget squeeze, the state cannot afford to be paying for inefficiency like this overcapacity. The closure of Joliet IYC will allow the state to use its resources more effectively and efficiently. I'd like to turn it over now to Director Bishop, who can provide more specifics to you. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you, first of all, for having us today. I hope that all will be able to provide the necessary context for the decision to close IYC Joliet. As you are aware, DJJ, or the Department of Juvenile Justice, proposed FY13 budget includes the proposal to close 2 of its 8 facilities in the Illinois Youth Center. While decisions like these are always difficult, it is important to understand a couple of things. Research and studies across the nation have verified that strong diversion and aftercare programs are more successful for low and moderate risk juveniles than incarceration. There has been a continued decline in the Department of Juvenile Justice population. We are currently at the lowest recorded population in the department's history. The lowest recorded population was in 1985. And Illinois' fiscal situation mandates that the way we do business, we have to change, we have to operate differently. The FY13 proposed GRF request represents a 9.4% decrease compared to FY12